Hello and welcome to the world of Pokemon. This is Tis Me being me, Tis Me for short, and welcome to part 5 of my Pokemon Yellow walkthrough. In the last episode, we made it through Mount Moon, and we are currently in Cerulean City, where we'll fight our second gym leader, Misty, the Water-type gym leader. But before we do that, we're going to take a look around Cerulean City and kind of take care of a couple of other things. Typically, when I play Pokemon Yellow, since I have Pikachu, I just barge right into Misty's gym, go headstrong and try to fight her. But you know what? I'm not feeling like losing this time around, so I'm gonna train up Pikachu a little bit. And then there's another Pokemon that will actually that will come in handy that we're gonna get here in Cerulean City, actually. In saying that, you guys probably know what I'm talking about, but let's take a look around Cerulean City real quick. We have it's a pretty basic town. You have the Pokemon Center, you have the Pokemart, and you have the Poke Gym. Now, obviously, it's not called the Poke Gym, but I'm going to start calling it that because it's a lot of fun. So those are the three main buildings. There's not a whole lot else to do. If you go into here, this is actually the bike shop. You can buy a bike if you want. Well, I don't even know if you can buy a bike. You can talk to. You can buy a bike for $1 million if you have $1 million. But obviously that's way overpriced, and we're not going to buy a bike for $1 million. I guess if you want to, you could play the entire game and save all your money and buy the bike for $1 million. But you know what? That's not worth it. So we're gonna get a bike voucher a little bit later on. So I'm not even gonna worry about it. So there's that building. You can come up here and barge through this guy's house. This guy's kind of important. If you talk to him, he'll tell you about all the different badges you can get in the game. And what they do for you. I'm not going to talk to him. What I am going to do is I'm going to steal from him. If you come into his backyard, right, where's it at? I think I missed it. Where is it at? I know it's back here. There's a nugget back here somewhere, or not a nugget, a rare candy back here somewhere, and I want to pick it up, but I have no idea where it's at. I think I might be hitting the wrong button. There it is, rare candy, found it. So we're just going to go in his backyard, pick up his rare candy, and go right back through his house. Because that's what we do in the Pokemon world, is we go to random people's houses and just take the things that they leave lying around. And, you know what, that's okay with us. If we talk to Pikachu, Pikachu still is very happy with us. He's jumping for joy. And that is very good for the next part that we are going to do here. We're going to come into here, and this lady here, as I said, this game kind of follows the Pokemon storyline a little bit more closer than the other games, the Red and Blue. So what we're going to do here is we're going to talk to this lady, and she's kind of has like a daycare where she nurses Bulbasaur, well, not just Bulbasaurs, but Pokemon back to health. And she nurses Bulbasaur back to health, and she says it needs a good trainer. And if your Pikachu has a certain level of affection for you, she will actually let you have the Bulbasaur. So this is actually the first of the 3 original starter Pokemon that we're going to get. And obviously I'm going to give a nickname to Bulbasaur. It's kind of an obscure reference, but if you've ever watched the anime, it's not an anime, it's just a cartoon made by Nickelodeon, actually. Huu, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Huu is a waterbender in the anime, and that may sound a little in the cartoon. I keep saying anime. Huu is a waterbender, which sounds a little funny for a grass-type Pokemon, but in the cartoon, Huu learned how to bend the water in plants and actually started bending plants. He called himself a plant bender. So it's kind of, like I said, kind of an obscure reference. I think you only see him once in the anime, but that is where I got the name Huu from. And I went ahead and moved him up front. He's only on level 10 right now, which is better than I thought. I thought I was going to get him on level 5. But he's on level 10 right now. Obviously, he's going to need some training. Let's see what kind of moves he knows. Tackle, Growl, and Leech Seed. So not the best moves. Obviously, he's going to need a little experience, but he's definitely going to help me with Misty, because Grass is also strong against water Pokemon. So we're going to get him trained up. We're going to head north here through the Nugget Bridge, and I'll give you 2 guesses why it's called the Nugget Bridge. First one doesn't count, and we'll get to that eventually. Here is our rival, though, being me. He wants to battle us. Yeah. So we're going to battle him real quick, hopefully kick his butt. Yeah, he said he visited Bill's house and that we should go. So I don't know if he said that yet or if he'll say that before we leave. Either way. So we're going to get started with his Spearow. Obviously, he's not going to be able to take care of him, but he needs experience. So we're going to do the old style of experience sharing. We're going to swap him out in the middle of battle. So hopefully this Fury attack won't take me out. Oh, okay, only hit me 3 times. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and use a potion. I obviously don't want Captain Mouth to faint. See what happens here. But since flying is weak against electric, hopefully this Thunder Shock will do a lot of damage. I'm not... Ooh, so close. Critical hit. Which probably helped me out a whole lot. But we'll just finish it off with a quick attack real quick. Quick attack real quick. Yeah. Alright, about to use Sandshrew. Obviously, I am going to change Pokemon. Captain Mal will do nothing against Sandshrew. So I'm going to send Hugh back out and help him get experience. You know what, I'm going to throw a Leech Seed on it and see what happens. Leech Seed isn't very powerful, but it'll help out a little bit. And then I'll switch out Pokemon to Ipman. Ipman should be able to take out the Sandshrew pretty easy. Yeah, this is kind of a tough battle, though. Obviously, he's got a little higher level Pokemon than the last time we saw him, but that's not too bad. Not a critical hit. All right, and like I said, that Leech Seed obviously isn't doing much, but it is helping a little bit. And we'll finish that Sandshrew off with a Low Kick or Karate Chop. Whatever move I use there. Alright, third Pokemon, Rattata. Rattata should be pretty easy to beat. But, I mean, I'm not going to leave Hugh in. I don't know. Let's see how he does. Let's throw a Tackle in there. I doubt he'll do much good, though. Yeah, no. Not very good at all. So, we're going to go ahead and switch Pokemon. Yet again. Don't want to lose him already. Hyper Fang. That's going to do some damage. There goes Pikachu. Whoops. Alright, let's go, Ipman. Let's take him out. Sorry, Pikachu. Should have probably brought in Ipman at first, but you know what? We live, we learn. And Eevee, the last Pokemon. His starter Pokemon. Level 17. Obviously, he was not going to do anything against this Eevee, so I'm going to switch back to him, man. And, I mean, switching him out makes the battle take a little bit longer, but you know what? No big deal. Alright, finish that off with a Karate Chop. Probably won't knock him out first try, but we'll do alright. 2 Karate Chops, and that Eevee should be down. Almost. Not quite. Oh, well. Scratch will finish him off. And down goes Eevee, and we beat our rival, and Hugh gets to level 12. So we beat our rival, and obviously I'm gonna go heal. I want my Pikachu back, and there he's talking about Bill. Anyway, so we're gonna go see Bill here in a little bit. But first I'm gonna go heal up. Obviously, I want my Pikachu back. I miss him a little bit. Oh, that was an important thing I needed to point out. We'll go see that here in a little bit as soon as I heal up. But, yeah, that battle wasn't too hard. I mean, it is a little tough, but as long as you know what you're doing, you'll be able to take him out. I mean, your rival battle never is too terribly difficult. But we're going to go talk to this person over here. This is your only way out of the town right now. Talk to this police officer. These poor people were robbed. Go positive that Team Rocket is behind this terrible deed. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. There he is. Yeah, they're looking for this guy, and there he is, right behind the house, and they cannot find him. So we'll be able to deal with that later. She'll move once we go see Bill, so we're going to go see Bill, but first we need to travel through the Nugget Bridge. And the Nugget Bridge, there are This guy will tell us this is the Nugget Bridge, beat us five trainers, and it's a little challenge you have to do to get north of Cerulean City. Not too difficult. Obviously, with bug catchers, you're going to be able to take these bug catchers out pretty easy. You might even be able to do it because bug catchers are really easy to take out. So that Caterpie use tackle, Huu use tackle. I'm going to go ahead and switch out. No point in dragging the battle out any longer than it needs to be. Finish this Caterpie off with Karate Chop. That one Karate Chop should take it out. Yeah, super easy. Actually, I know Captain Mal needs experience, so I should actually use him instead of Itman. Itman is really high on levels right now, and kind of like to keep my Pokemon even levels. So I'm gonna switch over to Captain Mal. Hopefully get him up a couple of levels before we go see Misty. If you heard that was my cat. He came over to say hi. So say hi to Jane, one of my cats, my Tabby. I also got my other cat, River, sitting next to me, but she's being quiet. So we'll take that Weedle out with a couple of quick attacks there. And beat the bug catcher. Moving on. Next trainer. This one will probably be just as easy as the last one. And we'll fight this last here. My wife just yelled at me from across the room. You probably heard that too. I say a lot. I'm going to try to stop. I don't know how many times I said in the last couple of videos, but I'm sure it was a lot. So bear with me as I try to stop saying Alright, and Pidgey goes down with a Thunder Shock and a Quick Attack. And Hugh gets to level 13. Hugh is gaining levels pretty quickly, which is going to be nice. And he learned Vine Whip, which is his first, well, not his first grass type move, but his first powerful grass type move. I think Leech Seed is Leech Seed is a grass type move, but obviously you see it didn't do much of anything. But Vine Whip should do a little bit more than Leech Seed does. It's not very effective. Okay, so grass type is not effective against Nidoran. So I'm going to switch back over to Captain Mal and take this Nidoran out with a Thunder Shock or two. And see what Thunder Shock does. Not too bad. See what Quick Attack does. Maybe Quick Attack will work a little bit better. Not too bad. Taking a little bit longer than I would have liked, but we'll get through it. And another Thunder Shock should take it out. Not a fast win, but a pretty easy win. Captain Mal took a little bit of damage, so I'm going to use a couple potions probably and heal him up. That way I don't have to go back to the Pokemon Center quite yet. One potion will do for now. And trainer number 3. Here's number 3. It won't be easy. Which I beg to differ, actually. Youngster wants to fight. Youngster sent out Rattata. So we'll send out Hugh and switch up a little bit. Go to Pikachu. And hopefully not get knocked out by a Hyper Fang. That hurt a little bit. Use another potion. That's one of the bad things about using this strategy to gain experience for another Pokemon is that you do take damage as soon as you come into battle. So as soon as you switch over to a different Pokemon, you take damage because they get an opportunity to attack. So it is a little harder to get experience this way, but it is one of the only ways to get experience for low level Pokemon this early on in the game. Later on in the game, you can get a experience share, and you won't have to switch out like that anymore. But for now, you have to do this whole strategy, and Ekans is a poison Pokemon, so I'm going to switch over to... Captain Mal's a little low on health. Oh well, let's see what Captain Mal can do. If it gets knocked out, we'll go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. But, well, that wrap's going to keep me from being able to attack, unfortunately. And I can't escape either, so I'm just stuck until Pikachu faints or can attack. So Pikachu fainted. That's right, we will just go over to Ip Man. That's one of the annoying things about Wrap in Gen 1, is you can't escape, you can't attack, you can't do anything. So you're just stuck until the attack ends. So we're going to finish the seconds off with just a couple moves here. And yeah, Ip Man's pretty strong. So we'll go back to Huu to get some experience on this Zubat. I don't know, maybe Huu can take a Zubat. Let's find out. Give it a tackle. Supersonic didn't work, which is good because I don't want to be confused. I hate hitting myself in confusion, and there goes Supersonic. That actually worked. We'll see if Huu can come through this confusion without getting hurt. Nope. Of course, I'm going to hurt myself in confusion, and the Zubat's going to use Leech Life, which isn't going to do too much damage. It is going to do a lot of damage because Huu is weak to that move. So, obviously I'm going to switch over to Captain Mal because Hugh's not going, not Captain Mal, Ip Man, because Hugh's not going to do very well against that Leech Life, which should look more like that when you're fighting it. So, obviously my Hugh's not going to do very well against Zubats. As you can tell, I'm pretty bad at... I mean, I can type advantage pretty well, but sometimes it catches me by surprise. I probably don't know the game as well as everybody else, or as much as other Let's Players would know the game, but you know what? I do enjoy playing, and I'm kind of doing this just, you know, it's almost, for me, it's almost an excuse to play Pokemon. I enjoy playing Pokemon, and I just kind of want to share those experiences with everybody else. So, as long as you're up for just having some fun, learning a couple of things, then I think we can have some fun together. Other than that, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, right? So that's, what was that, 3 or 4? Yep, alright, so here's number 4. Probably take out number 4 pretty easy as well. Number 3 took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but we got through it alright. And with this Pidgey, we're going to switch over to Captain Mal. Captain Mal will take out this Pidgey, no problems. Unless I can't hit it because it hits me with a Sand Attack. Those Sand Attacks are annoying whenever it lowers your accuracy to the point where you can't hit anything. But fortunately, I was able to get that Thunder Shock off without a problem. And we'll finish it off with Quick Attack real quick. Hopefully that Quick Attack will finish it off. Not quite. Oh well. So we'll finish it off with another Quick Attack as soon as we can land it. As long as Pidgey stops sending sand my way. And we knocked it out. Alright, and obviously I'm going to switch back to Huu to gain that experience. Alright, so back to Huu, and then back to Captain Mal, like always. Like I said, it makes the battle take a little bit longer, but definitely worth it to get Huu up some levels. He needs to catch up with Captain Mal and Ip Man. Alright, so double kick starting. Going to do a little bit of damage. Let's see what Quick Attack does against Nidoran. Probably won't do much more damage. No, not too much. Let's go ahead and heal up real quick. Should have bought some potions while I was in town, but I think I'll be alright. And of course it gets a critical hit on me. We'll throw a couple more Thunder Shocks that its way and hopefully knock it out before it can knock us out. I mean, that's the entire idea of Pokemon, right? Is to knock the other Pokemon out before it knocks you out. So, anyway, finish it off with a quick attack. And Nidoran goes down. Get 99 experience points split between the two of them. And obviously I need to heal up, because Captain Mal's not going to be able to do much with only 4 HP. So I'm going to give it 2 potions to go ahead and heal it up. My last 2 potions, whatever will I do? I'll just buy some more when I go back in town. That's what I'll do. Alright, so, number 5. This is the 5th trainer of the Nugget Bridge. Alright, and we're going to fight this junior trainer, right? Junior trainer male. And junior trainer male is going to send out Mankey. Level 18 Mankey. And I kind of want to go Mankey against Mankey. Both are level 18. Mine's going to have the disadvantage because it is coming in right in the middle of the battle. But that is okay. I'm going to throw Karate Chop its way and see what happens. Awesome. So I got the critical hit, which is what I was hoping for. And I'm going to take that Mankey out in 2 Karate Chops. My Mankey is the better Mankey, and that is right. Even when I had the disadvantage, I still got the upper hand. So, finish that Mankey off, no problem. Alright, so this is why it's called the Nugget Bridge. Congratulations, you beat off 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Guess what it is? It's a nugget. And you can't do anything with a nugget but sell it. But you get to sell it for $5,000, so, you know, not bad. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? It's funny that they ask, because you never get an opportunity to say yes. We're a group dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Want to join? Yes, I do. Are you sure? Yes, I am. Come join us. I said yes. I'm telling you to join. Okay, I want to join. Okay, you need convincing. No, I don't. I said I want to join. So he's going to make an offer I can't refuse. That offer is going to be battling me, so we'll see what happens. Obviously, I'm going to be able to refuse it, because I don't have any other choice. I have to refuse it. And they're going to start with an Ekans. And, alright, switch over to Captain Mal. Let's give this Ekans a little taste of what electricity can do to it. Poison Sting. Fortunately, it didn't poison me. Give it a couple Thunder Shocks. Hopefully I don't get poisoned. That would be annoying. That was a critical hit, but my Thunder Shocks still do more damage. Now the Poison Sting. Please don't poison me. Good. Finish it off with the last Thunder Shock. And Ekans fainted. And Hugh grew to level 15. And Captain Mal grew to level 17. That is awesome. Alright, and they're about to use Zubat. So yes, I do want to change Pokemon over to Hugh. And I don't want to stay in with that Zubat. I don't want to face that Zubat with my Hugh. I remember what happened last time, and that wasn't good. So I'm going to switch back over to Captain Mal. Captain Mal can take that Leech Life, no problem. My English is going to be broken, but that is okay. We'll still figure this out. I'm going to kill that Zubat with 1 Thunder Shock, because that's how Captain Mal works. And Hugh is so close to evolving. Hugh evolves to Ivysaur on level 16. So let's see if we can do that in this video. It's been 23 minutes. I've got a couple trainers left I can fight. So let's go heal up, maybe buy a couple potions, and see if we can get Hugh to evolve before we end this video. So I finished the Nugget Bridge. Obviously, there's still a little bit more to explore. We haven't quite made it to Bill's house yet. I just want to see if I can get Hugh to evolve before the end of this video. So we're going to heal up. And also there's something else cool up there that we're going to grab here in just a few minutes. As soon as we get healed up. It'll be party member number 4. And saying that, you guys probably know what it is. So we'll be seeing that here in just 2 seconds. Well, not 2 seconds. It'll be more like 2 minutes. Because I gotta go to the Pokemart and buy me some potions. So let's go to the Pokemart. Hi there, may I help you? Bye. Yes. First of all, let's sell. Let's sell that nugget I got. Look at that nugget. Sell it for that $5,000. Look, we are 1/10 of the way there to buy that bicycle. Not even 1/100th of the way there to buy that bicycle. So, you know, if you want to buy it, I guess you could eventually, but obviously we're not going to. So let's get some more potions. I'm going to go ahead and let's just get 20 of them. Why not? I have the money. Alright. There you go. I got some potions. This isn't an item, even though it looks like it. It is an electrode, and it's just loafing around. So you can't pick it up. If you pick it up, it will probably explode and kill you. And that is my personal opinion. You can quote me on that. So, back north we go. We beat the Nugget Bridge. Let's see if we can get Huu to evolve before we end this level, or end this video. And let's get our 4th party member. Just a little bit more north. There is a gentleman standing here. He is not there in Pokemon Red and Blue. I got TM45. You'll probably see a little bubble pop up telling you what it is, because I think that works a whole lot better than me trying to read that off to you. This gentleman right here, I'm not good at raising Pokemon. I should release my Charmander because I haven't raised it well. If you promise me you'll care for it, it's yours. Of course I'm going to take a Charmander. It'd be stupid not to take a Charmander. Even if you don't use it on your team, it'd be stupid not to take the Charmander. So, I'm going to name my Charmander, and this one is actually from an anime, not just an animated series, like Huu. I'm going to name it Igneel, and I'm pretty sure I spelled that right. Let me double check that before I fit. And, yes, Igneel is the fire dragon in the Fairy Tail series. If you don't know what the Fairy Tail series is, it is a really cool anime, one of my favorites. Definitely check that out. Igneel trained Natsu, the salamander, or the fire dragon slayer. So, definitely a good anime to check out. And Igneel, I haven't seen Igneel yet. I think you see him eventually. But definitely a cool... I would almost named him Natsu. But then I thought Igneel was a more appropriate name. So I went with Igneel instead. But we're going to get Igneel some experience here in a little bit. Obviously, he's not going to do very good against Misty. You definitely don't want to send your fire Pokemon out against a water Pokemon. But yeah, we'll get him some experience here in a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and heal because I don't want to let Huu faint, because like I said, I'm trying to get him to evolve before the end of this video, and it might just happen because I don't know if I can get a move off. Oh, fortunately that tackle missed. That probably saved my life right there, but we'll finish this Rattata. That Hyper Fang does a lot of damage. And we're not going to switch out yet for that Ekans, but I am going to have to switch because Huu doesn't do very well against Ekans. So let's switch over to Captain Mal, because Captain Mal will take out that Ekans fairly easy. And give it a Thunder Shock. And give it another Thunder Shock. And I'm just mashing A right now because that's really all you have to do in a Pokemon battle. Just mash A, unless you want to switch up moves, but as long as you know what moves you're using most of the time, then you'll be alright. And Huu did not gain a level. I wonder how much experience he needs before he grows a level, because I really want him to evolve. That would be an exciting way to end the video. 99, only 99. So yeah, one more trainer battle should do the trick. So let's heal up real quick and go find one more trainer battle to heal or to get Huu to evolve. Sorry, I'm trying to heal at the same time, and my English was breaking again. Sorry about that. Let's go do another trainer battle. I'm just gonna shut up now. Well, I'm not gonna shut up because you guys don't want me to shut up while I'm doing the walkthrough. That would just be ridiculous. So let's go do one more trainer battle. This hiker, I don't know, maybe have some rock Pokemon, and Huu should be able to take him out pretty easily. Let's find out. All right, this hiker has a Machop. I don't know I don't know if grass will do very much against it, but we're going to find out here. Not too bad. Karate chop is probably going to... I don't know. Hopefully I can make it. Let's not get a critical hit. Don't get a critical hit. It was a critical hit. Alright. Let's switch over to Captain Mal. Machop's just a fighting Pokemon, so Captain Mal should be able to take care of him pretty easy. Just give it a Thunder Shock. He's got some pretty good defenses, I'm pretty sure. But that shouldn't be an issue for Captain Mal as long as he doesn't get knocked out. Machop is a pretty strong Pokemon. And we got him to level 16. So, after this battle, whether he faints or not, he will be evolving into a Ivysaur. That's exciting. So he should be able to take on this Geodude as long as I heal him up real quick. So let's go ahead and give him a potion. Get that annoying sound to go away. And Geodude is going to use a defense curl, but that is not going to matter because I'm going to use a Vine Whip as soon as I can land one. There you go. Good job. Use that Vine Whip and knock out that Geodude. Alright. Geodude fainted. Hugh gained some experience. I don't care about the experience. Well, I do care about the experience, but this is what I care about right here. And this is an exciting way to end the video. You get a Bulbasaur. Started with the video with getting the Bulbasaur, and we're going to end the video with him evolving into an Ivysaur. Awesome. Alright, so I think with that I will end the video. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more episodes.